If you're always broke, it's not bad luck. It's your habits, the silent behaviors that dictate your financial reality. They operate in the background, quietly draining your potential for wealth. In this video, we'll expose the 10 money habits keeping you poor and give you the blueprint to break them. We'll show you what to do instead, so you can finally move toward the life you deserve. Let's begin. You're not broke because you don't earn enough. You're broke because you spend too much trying to look rich. Modern marketing is designed to make you upgrade your life the second you upgrade your income. The new car, the bigger apartment, these luxuries stack up into crushing monthly obligations. You're trading future freedom for a fleeting image. The fix: create a lifestyle cap. Pick a standard of living and hold it steady, even as your income grows. Let the gap between what you earn and what you spend widen. That gap is where wealth is built. Your mini action: track every expense for 30 days. Categorize each as a need or a want. You will see exactly where the leak starts. If you don't tell your money where to go, it simply disappears. A lack of a plan is a plan to fail. Wealthy people have a plan for every dollar. Broke people don't even know where theirs went. The solution is a zero-based budget. Every dollar is assigned a job before the month begins. Income minus all spending and saving must equal zero. If you hate spreadsheets, use the 50-30-20 rule as a guide. The biggest mistake is not reviewing your budget weekly. It's a living tool, not a set-it-and-forget-it document. Your mini action: create a simple zero-based budget for this month. Give every dollar a purpose. Relying on a single paycheck is like standing on a one-legged stool. You are one layoff away from disaster. The antidote is diversification. You must build multiple income sources to create resilience. Start by freelancing a skill you already have: writing, design, editing. Create a simple digital product. Offer a service on the weekends. The point isn't immediate riches, it's creating a safety net that gives you options. Your mini action: pick one potential side hustle and commit to it for 30 days. Don't just think about it. Ship something weekly. Action creates momentum. Not all debt is created equal. Using debt for lifestyle keeps you broke. Using it for leverage can build wealth. Bad debt is consumer debt. Credit cards for vacations or gadgets that depreciate instantly. It buys temporary pleasure, but saddles you with compounding stress. Good debt acquires assets that grow in value or generate income, like a mortgage on a rental property or a loan to start a business. Your mini action: list all your debts. Sort them by interest rate, highest to lowest. Attack the debt with the highest rate with every spare dollar. This is the fastest way to break free. Our brains are wired for immediate rewards. That buy now button provides a hit of dopamine, but you are trading future wealth for temporary pleasure. This is the core battle of financial success: dopamine now versus reward later. Successful people master delaying gratification. It is their financial superpower. You can build this muscle. Instead of an instant buy, add the item to a wish list. Unsubscribe from tempting shopping emails. Your mini action is the 24-hour rule. For any non-essential purchase over $50, wait a full day before buying. That pause is often all you need to let the impulse fade. You studied for years for a career, but how much time have you spent studying how to manage your money? Willful ignorance about finance is a direct path to poverty. Money is a game, and it rewards the educated. You don't need a PhD in economics, you just need to learn the rules. Learn in tiny doses: a 10-minute podcast, one chapter of a finance book, a summary video on YouTube. Your mini action: read or listen to one summary of a popular money book, like The Psychology of Money, and find one idea you can implement immediately. Knowledge without action is useless. Saving alone will never make you rich. It guarantees you will lose purchasing power over time. Inflation is a silent thief, constantly eating away at the value of your idle cash. The only way to outpace inflation and build real wealth is to invest. Investing harnesses the power of compound interest, allowing your money to work for you. Getting started is easier than ever. Look into broad market index funds or simple robo-advisors. The key is not to be a stock-picking genius, it's to be consistent. Your mini action: set up a small recurring investment today. Start with what you can. Time, not timing, is your greatest asset. You scroll through social media and see everyone's highlight reel: the vacation, the new car, the expensive dinner. You don't see the debt or stress behind the photo. Comparison is the thief of joy, and in finance, it's the thief of your focus. It triggers pointless emotional spending to keep up with a life that isn't even real. You need to reduce the triggers. Unfollow the flex accounts that make you feel inadequate. Set timers on social media apps. Most importantly, track your own wins. Focus on your lane, your mini action. Commit to a 1-week comparison detox. Replace mindless scrolling with skill building. Without a target, your money has no direction. It just slips away on meaningless day-to-day expenses because there's no compelling reason to save it. You need a why. Define the life you actually want in detail. Then reverse engineer the numbers required to achieve it. What is your freedom number? Once you have the big picture, break it down into quarterly goals and weekly actions. A vague goal like be rich is useless. A specific goal like invest $500 per month to reach $100,000 in 10 years is a plan. Your mini action: write down one clear, specific 5-year money goal. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your circle is filled with people who complain about being broke but spend lavishly, your chances of building wealth are slim. Your circle becomes your ceiling. Environment shapes outcomes. You must intentionally seek out builders, not complainers. Find communities where people discuss growth, investments, and business. Curate your online feed. Choose to be in rooms, virtual or physical, where positive financial habits are the norm. Your mini action: join one online group that actively teaches financial growth. Immerse yourself in an environment that pulls you up. If you recognized yourself in any of these habits, that's a good thing. Awareness is the first and most critical step to change. The journey to financial freedom isn't about being perfect. It's about being better than you were yesterday. Pick one mini action from this video and do it today. Not tomorrow. Today. Hit subscribe for daily motivation and let's start building your financial freedom together.